Hi, Merrill friends. So again, our skill of the week is perseverance and growth mindset. Our other book that we're going to be learning about is called The Koala Who Could. It's by Rachel Bright. Let's find out what happens with this koala. See if they have a growth mindset or not. In a wonderful place where the day was just dawning and the breezes blew soft on a warm golden morning, in a place where the creatures ran wild and played free, a koala named Kevin clung to a tree. A nice gray fellow you'll never would meet, as soft things from his ear tufts to feet. His favorite way to relax in the sun was to cling and to nap and to munch on a leaf bun. And after all this, well, he'd need a nice rest. Yes, Kevin liked sticking to what he knew best. Sounds like he likes things a very specific way. He doesn't like to make any changes or challenge himself. You see, high up was safe since he liked a slow pace, while the ground down below seemed a frightening place. Too fast and too loud, too big and too strange. Nope, Kevin preferred not to move or to change. So he clung to his tree as he knew what to do and was never too keen to try anything new. So when Wombat stopped by and shouted one day, "Hey Kevin, why don't you come down here and play?" I think," he replied, "I think I should stay on my plant. I'm busy right now. No, I'm sorry. I can't." There's that word again. It feels like he can't do it. But do you think he maybe could? He could come down from that tree if he wanted to. "Why not?" cried the Ruse with a super loud cheer. "Yes, why?" called the Dingoes. "There's nothing to fear." But Kevin, who'd never been one to act fast, said, "I've clinging to do, but it's nice that you've asked." His friends want to hang out with him, but he thinks he can't. As Kevin sat watching them chatter and share, a part of him wished he could join in down there. But he knew he'd miss home. It was dark and so late. The whole thing was risky. Adventure could wait. Whatever the invite, he'd always say no. Oh dear, it seemed Kevin just couldn't let go. Is he living his best life right now? He's looking like he's afraid of everything. He's missing out because he thinks he can't do something. It's not having a growth mindset. So his life was the same no matter the day. The weeks came and went, and the months rolled away. And Kevin stayed still while the world moved around until he awoke to a worrying sound. Tap, tap, the sound went. "Oh, this is a blow. Tap, tippity, tap, 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 tap. Oh, no. Uh-oh. What's this bird doing?" Bird's doing sound to that tree. "Uncling," the crowd called, which he had gathered below. "Leap and we'll catch you. Let yourself go." But Kevin was scared. "Let go? No, I shan't. I won't," shouted Kevin. "Oh dear, I just can't." Whoomp. Down came the tree. With it was bringing a crash and a wallop of Kevin still clinging. Kevin, he carefully opened one eye and looked up at the love staring down from the sky. Then one paw by one paw he loosened his hold. He felt springy and light and happy and bold. What's happening? He thought he couldn't come out of his tree, but he had to, right? Something changed. His environment changed. He had to face it. And now he's feeling happy and bold. The worst he could think of had now come to pass, and he was just fine. Why, he felt quite first class. So when the Wombat leaned over and held his paw out, Kevin no longer felt worry or doubt. When Dingo asked, "Now will you come out to play?" the crowd all joined in with a "What do you say?" And even though this wasn't part of his plan, Kevin replied, "Yes, I think that I can. There he is. And Kevin, from then on, was always can do. Because life can be great when you try something new. So our little friend Kevin the koala thought he couldn't possibly leave his tree. There's no way he could leave it. And then something big happened. A woodpecker came and ate his tree, right? Knocked it down. And he had to face his fears. He had to have a growth mindset and overcome and persevere. And what happened? Once he changed his mindset from a I can't to I can, there was no stopping him. He was able to make friends and join in and play and be a part of the world that he was so afraid of. So this is a great book about kind of facing those fears and having a growth mindset. Hope you enjoyed it.